Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with federal criminal charges against two former Indiana state lawmakers.
A grand jury has indicted Brent Waltz and John Keeler over what prosecutors call thousands of dollars in illegal campaign contributions. And it's connected to a new casino project approved by state officials. We have full IT-Mate coverage tonight. We want to start with News 8's Richard Essex.
The charges outlined this morning say that Brent Waltz ran for Congress 4 years ago. His campaign took in $152,000 in contributions from illegal sources and lied about it. The federal charges don't identify the donors by name that made illegal contributions, but outlines how they were made. Investigators say Waltz used straw donors, people who funneled money that wasn't actually theirs. Former Mayor of Fort Wayne and current professor at Indiana University School of Law, Paul Helmke, explains how this works.
One of the reasons that they do this is, number one, they don't want corporate money coming into campaigns illegally. And oftentimes straw donors are used as a way to illegally funnel corporate money into campaigns.
According to federal court documents, large sums of money flowed to the Waltz campaign through efforts of John Keeler, an Indianapolis lawyer who served in the Indiana House of Representatives from 1982 to 1998. At the time in question, Keeler was counsel for New Centaur LLC, and according to federal court records, Keeler orchestrated payments to Waltz's campaign through fake invoices from an East Coast political consulting company. Federal election laws at the time capped individual donations to candidates at $2,700 per election.
But every cycle, you still see campaigns that violate the law. Where they'll basically try to get more individual. They want it to look like there are more individuals supporting the candidate's campaign. So oftentimes companies will say, why don't you all donate, and then there'll be a healthy bonus for you.
The indictment does spell out Waltz's relationship with the straw donors, including the company that employed him at the time and at least 3 of his relatives and a business associate. Federal investigators also say that Waltz and Keeler lied to them, which could be more trouble than the campaign violations.
I would say the funneling the campaign money is one thing, but at the end of the day, it's an FEC violation. So you can probably pay a fine and move on. When you lie to the FBI and the federal government doing a criminal investigation, then that's where people really get in trouble. Because it's the old phrase, it's not the crime that gets you in trouble, it's the cover-up.
Both men are currently free awaiting a trial in front of a federal judge. Keeler has surrendered his passport and firearms and is expected to make a court appearance in the next 2 weeks. Richard Essex, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and follow us on Facebook.
All right, Richard, thank you. We turn now to IT-Mate's Julia Dang, who has breaking developments tied to this case from state gaming officials. Julia.
Well, Brooke, in light of these federal charges against Keeler and Waltz, the Indiana Gaming Commission has taken emergency action, moving to immediately suspend Keeler's license and opening their own investigation. IT-Mate obtained a copy of the emergency license suspension order issued Tuesday by the Indiana Gaming Commission. This document bars casino executive John Keeler from holding a licensed position at any Indiana casino following his indictment on campaign finance violations. Keeler, seen here in a Wish TV report from 2015, is vice president and general counsel at Spectacle Entertainment. The Indianapolis-based company was formed in 2019. In his statement to IT-Mate, Spectacle confirmed Keeler remains employed and has taken leave. Earlier this year, Keeler's involvement delayed a Spectacle subsidiary's plans to build a $125 million casino in Terre Haute. The federal investigation was still pending at the time. The state only approved the project after Keeler and a fellow executive gave up their ownership stake in the new casino. Following Keeler's indictment, the Gaming Commission's executive director issued a statement saying this matter is extremely serious. The ability of Spectacle to continue to hold an Indiana gaming license is in question. Remaining board of managers have urgent questions to answer. The commission has now launched its own suitability investigation into Spectacle, saying Keeler's indictment and the separate matters under investigation create an unprecedented set of negative circumstances. Spectacle Entertainment declined further comment. Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett did not respond to a request for comment, and Keeler could not be reached for comment. Live in the studio, Julia Dang, Wish TV and WishTV.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.
Julia, thank you.